to our Tiny Tots on Facebook Live. Today we are going to be making our own apple pie, slice of apple pie. We're going to be talking about apple pie because it's National Pie Day. Okay, we're going to be singing about apple pies. We're going to have an apple pie puzzle, and we're going to be reading about apple pies. Okay, so before we get started, I want to make sure I talk to you about our literacy calendar. That's going to come on your screen. You'll want to give us a call. Come by and you can pick one of these up and take it home. Have to do a bunch of different crafts that you can do at home. And it all helps develop your gross motor skill and your fine motor skills. You've got talking, singing, reading, playing, a little bit of everything. And this is free to you. So just give us a call, come by, and we will walk one of these out to you. The other thing that we want to talk about is our Dial a Story. That you can find on our Facebook. And you can have a story time anytime you want. You can actually call that number and it will read a story for you. Some of those are read by Miss Debbie also. I know some of y'all remember Miss Debbie when she would read to us. So you'll want to take advantage of calling in and being a part of Dial a Story. And you can do that any time of the day. Okay. Before we get started, we are going to sing about I Eat Apple Pie. And this is to the tune of Farajaka, Farajaka, okay? And it's I eat pie. I eat pie. Everybody stand up. Okay, here we go. I eat pie. I eat pie, yes I do, yes I do. Pie in my tummy, yummy, yummy, yummy. Good for me, good for you. Here we go, one more time. I eat pie, I eat pie, I eat pie. Yes I do, yes I do. Pie in my tummy, yummy, yummy, yummy. Good for me. Good for you. I love that. That is so great. Okay, now we're going to read about pie. Okay? This book is called How to Make an Apple Pie and See the World. Okay, here we go. This is by Marjorie Freeman. Right, I'm sorry, I didn't say that right. Marjorie Priceman, How to Make an Apple Pie and See the World. Unless, of course, the market is closed. In that case, go home, pack a suitcase, take your shopping list and some walking shoes. Then catch a steamship bound for Europe. Use the 6 days on board to brush up on your Italian. Okay. If your time is right, you'll arrive in Italy at harvest time. Find a farm deep in the countryside. Gather some superb simoleon wheat and an armful or two will do. Then hop a train to France and locate a chicken. French chickens lay elegant eggs, and you want only the finest ingredients for your pie. Coax the chicken to give you an egg. Better yet, bring the chicken with you. There's less chance of breaking the egg that way. Get to Sri Lanka and Get to Sri Lanka any way you can. You can't miss it. Sri Lanka is a pear-shaped island in the Indian Ocean. The best cinnamon in the world is made there from the bark of native Kurundur trees. So go directly to the rainforest. Find a Kurundur tree and peel off some bark. If a leopard is napping beneath the tree, be very quiet. Hitch a ride to England, make the acquaintance of a cow. You'll know she's an English cow from her good manners and charming accent. Ask if you can borrow a cup or two of milk. Even better, bring the whole cow with you for the freshest possible results. Oh, wow. Stow away on a banana boat headed home to Jamaica. On your way there, you can pick up some salt. Fill a jar with salty seawater. When the boat docks in Jamaica, walk to the nearest sugar plantation. Introduce yourself to everyone. Tell them about the pie you're making. Then go into the field and cut a fresh stalk of sugar cane. Better fly home. You don't want the ingredients to spoil. Wait a minute. Aren't you forgetting something? What about the apples? Have the pilot drop you off in Vermont. You won't have to go far to find an apple orchard. Pick 8 rosy apples from the top of the tree. Give 1 to the chicken, 1 to the cow, and eat one yourself. That leaves 5 for the pie. Then hurry home. Now, all you have to do is mill the wheat into flour, grind the currandoo bark into cinnamon, evaporate the seawater from the salt, boil the sugar cane, persuade the chicken to lay an egg, milk the cow, churn the milk into butter, slice the apples, mix the ingredients, and bake the pie. While the pie is cooling, invite some friends over to share it with you. Remember that apple pie is delicious, topped with vanilla ice cream, which you can get at the market. But if the market happens to be closed, you can eat it plain. Well, that was a lot to do to bake a pie, right? But they got to see so many different places in the world, so that was really awesome. Okay, now, in your weekly craft kit, you're going to have an apple pie cut out. What you're going to do with this apple pie, on the back, you're going to turn it around. We're working on our fine motor skills. So you're going to grab your scissors, and it's got a line. This is a pie puzzle. So you're going to cut those lines, you're going to turn them upside down, and you're going to put your pie together, okay? The other thing that you're going to have in your weekly craft packet is your site that you can go on, and it will show you how to do your apple pie. You're going to have paper plates. You're going to have brown to cut out, the brown crust. You're going to have popsicle sticks, and you're going to have a cotton ball for the Cool Whip. You're going to put that all together with glue on your white paper plate, and that'll be your apple pie craft. Okay, so have fun working on your apple pie puzzle and your apple pie craft. Okay, and we will see you next week.